Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cooking a couple of sea bream which I've fried with some salt, turmeric, chili powder. I just shallow fried them in a pan. So I'm just going to go through a list of ingredients what I'm going to be using. I've got 3 cloves of garlic, chopped up finely. I've got a pinch of cumin, whole cumin. I've got a pinch of fenugreek. I've got a couple of bay leaves. Here I've got 1.5 medium-sized onions chopped up really finely, and a bit of red pepper chopped up really finely. I've got 1 tomato chopped up really finely, along with 3 or 4 green chilies sliced into slithers. And the powdered spices that I'm going to be using is a teaspoon of turmeric, 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of mustard powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin powder, and a pinch of fenugreek leaves. Also, I'm going to be using 2 chefs or 2.5 chef spoons of oil, cooking oil. You can use mustard oil if you can. Also some salt and some hot water. So without further ado, I'll get everything ready. Got the pan on heat, warming up. So let's get on with the cooking. Okay, so I'm going to add, Bismillah, 1, 2, 2.5. That should be enough. Put the gas on high. Okay, my oil's heated up, so I'm going to add the cumin, fenugreek seeds and the bay leaf. Let that cook off for about 30 seconds. It's not going to be a full-on curry, it's going to be similar to a bhuna, or just drier than this bhuna curry. It's really nice. So there you go. My fenugreek seeds slightly browned off. You don't want to burn the fenugreek seeds because it will taste bitter, really bitter, and ruin the flavour of the curry. Now I'm going to add the chopped up garlic. Let the garlic brown off slightly. Takes about 30 seconds. I've got the pan on really high heat. Now I'm going to add my onions and pepper that I've cut up. So I'm going to keep on stirring that. Leave it on a medium heat. So let it go mushy. And make sure you don't burn it. We'll come back to it. This will take about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, been 5-6 minutes. I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of salt to the onions. Don't forget, you can always add salt if you need any more. So I'm just adding 1 teaspoon for the time being, and let this cook away. And this, I'm going to add my whole spice, well, powdered spices, turmeric, coriander powder, cumin powder, mustard powder, chili powder, and the fenugreek now. Bismillah. You leave everything prepared beforehand. It just takes a few minutes to cook a curry. It doesn't, not that long. So there you go. Got the gas on high heat, so I'm going to lower it a little bit. There we go. To that, I'm going to whack the chopped tomatoes and chili in there. Let the tomatoes soften in to the onion mixture. This will take about a couple of minutes. So make sure you've got the heat on low so it doesn't burn. What you're looking to do is cook the onion, tomatoes into the onions, cover it up. This will take about a couple of minutes. See you in a bit. Okay everyone, welcome back. In a couple of minutes, as you can see, the tomatoes have cooked into the onions nicely. The onions have released the oil. And the spices have cooked through thoroughly. So to this, I'm going to add about half a cup of hot water. Make sure it's hot water and put the gas on full. I'm going to reduce it down for a further couple of minutes. You can see, until it releases the mixture releases the oil. So I'll come back to it in a couple of minutes. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. As you can see, the water's virtually evaporated. So to this, I'm going to add a fried sea breams. Bismillah. So, and what I'm going to do is cover the fish with the sauce, and I'll reduce the heat one sec. Reduce it. I'll leave it on the heat like this for another 3 or 4 minutes. Let the spices and the mixture mix into the fish, and just cover it up. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. Leave it for 3 or 4 minutes. I'll come back to it. We need to add more water. We will do at the later stage. Okay everyone, the fish is cooking away nicely. So what I'm going to do, add a tiny bit more water. All in all, maybe a full cup of water, but in stages. I'm going to reduce this water. It's not going to be watery or runny. And also I'm going to add a few chopped up cherry tomatoes. You don't have to add the cherry tomatoes. I've got some at home, that's why I'm just adding these. So just looks nice. And I'll just cook this down, reduce this down for the 6 to 8 minutes until the water evaporates and the oil separates from the sauce. So we'll come back to it when it's done. Okay everyone, I'll come back. It's been about 8 minutes. As you can see, the fish is really nicely cooked and the oil is separated. Also I added another 1/4 teaspoon of salt to it. It needed it, that's why. All that's left to do is plate up and enjoy. I hope you have enjoyed me watching me cook these fish. As I say, you can cook any type of fish the way I've done it and you'll enjoy it. Don't be frightened of, oh it's fish, it's got bones and that stuff. You can get the butcher to fillet the fish for you. Just do the fillet of fish and fry it off with, like I said, and you shouldn't have a problem. So there you go. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on my dishes, and if you enjoy what I do, please share it with your friends and family so they can enjoy my videos. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.